everybody, Christian here from AndroidUnite.com with another accessory review for your Android device. This one is courtesy of www.wintergear.com and it is known as the MORTAR Universal Car Mount. Now it features 360-degree rotation, one-handed installation, and it prides itself as the world's most strongest suction cup, according to their patented technology here. From what I can gather, it appears to be some sort of micro suction cups on the bottom of this thing and holding it in place pretty strongly. It is washable, and let's see, you can fit a phone up to 5.3 inches and works with GPS devices without any interference. And so unfortunately that means that the Note 2 is ruled out for this thing. But let's go ahead and take a look inside and see what it comes with. This was shipped according to the packaging from Israel, although I do believe they've got some available car mounts here in the US that they can ship from, I'm not sure, some state up north. I'll do a little bit more research and put that in the description below if you're interested. It does retail for $34.99, but it includes international shipping for free, so that's always a plus. And just breaking into this packaging here, you're immediately greeted with the product itself, which has a nice little rubberized grip here at the top, and little insert here I'll set aside, and little 3M pad here. I'm assuming that's for putting it down on surfaces that the suction cup won't hold on to very well. And so let me just set this stuff aside for a second and take a good look at the car mount itself. Got this little piece here that I'm assuming is to set it in place if you tighten it. Let's see what that did. Okay, it makes trying to turn this, trying to pivot this extremely hard, and if you open it up, all of a sudden you can get full 360-degree rotation. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. It's got this lever that I'm assuming acts as an engager for the suction cup, and that's exactly what it did. It suctioned this bottom portion out, which caused the sticky pad down here to start unraveling. So let me see how this works. Ooh, that's really sticky. I'm just going to go ahead and place it here and set this in place. Yep, that's pretty strong. That is really strong. As you can see, just some violent shaking there, still won't let it loose until you release that, and I'm assuming pull this. Wow, that thing is really strong. Dear Lord. Yeah, that's definitely micro suction cups there. They're almost invisible to the naked eye, but once you see it actually start lifting, you definitely can see them, starting to stray behind, and as you're pulling it up, it makes this rolling motion. So definitely don't attach that to anything that may get it dirty, or else you might lose some of that. But of course, the packaging did say that it's washable, so keep that in mind, that you are going to be able to use it long term. Loosening this up, let me just take a better view at the rotation feature on here. So I'm assuming when you've got it on your windshield, you'd more than likely have it this way. Be able to angle this little head here any direction you want, completely 360-degree rotation there. And this is an actual retractable grip, as you can see there. I like the rubberized feel to it. Definitely helps on not damaging your device. Once you find a location that you like it, position that you like it in, all you have to do is just turn it clockwise and lock it into place there. And it shouldn't move from that at all once you get it tight. Let's see what else here. I'm going to go ahead and place my device on here. I have a case on my device currently. It's the UAG case, Urban Armor Gear case, the Navigator version, the white one, on my HTC One, and we're going to see how this works here. Okay, so assuming that this is plastered on somewhere, it does say one-handed installation. So I would assume I just have to fit it in here and pull and let go, and that is it. That would hold the phone very nicely. See how good of a grip that is. Yep, that's not coming off. Well, and as I was saying that, I think I did it a little too violently, but when are you ever going to experience something like that in your car unless you're in an accident, you know? I would say those rubberized grips are really well done. For even what I was doing there was a little extreme, but definitely I can see it holding up to some potholes or some something, you know, some bumps on the road very nicely. And like I said, the full rotation here, I'll show you. And you got full range of motion. Kind of acts like a wrist in the way that it allows you to pivot there. I definitely like that a lot. I like the easy release lever here for when you're ready to just move on. And I also like the fact that you can wash the suction cups at the bottom. You can see it picked up my fingerprints there, but the fact that they're washable is definitely a plus, because you don't want a month down the road lose that stickiness of the pad. And I'm assuming that in cases where the pad wouldn't be appropriate, you would then use this 3M little pad here. And let's see how that would work. I'm assuming there's... Oh, okay, I see how it works. So the 3M portion would go down on the dashboard, creating a nice little flat surface here for you to nicely grip onto. So I'm assuming if you've got a textured dashboard that's not smooth, the micro suction cups would struggle with that, but this smooths that out and remedies that situation. But either way, this claims to have a one-handed installation, which I can clearly see that it does. A very, very nice grip. The fact that it's got these ridged grips here on the inside, these retractable grips that can claim to hold a 5.3 inch screen device. And I mean, I completely believe it. The fact that it can easily hold this HTC One at coming in at 4.7 inches is really nice. Yeah, I think it's great. If you guys are interested in this product, please feel free to visit their website, www.wintergear.com. It's called the MORTAR Universal Car Dock. It is available for $34.99 on their website. And if you have any further questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. This is Christian from AndroidUnite.com. Feel free to like the video, subscribe to our channel. We've always got accessory reviews coming your way for the latest and greatest flagship devices. And also don't forget to follow us on Twitter. That's where we let you know of the latest and greatest that we're dropping. Any news that we may, news or contests that we may be running at the time, you can always get our information there. This has been Christian again. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.